Hi, hello. I don't know how loud the music is because I messed with some settings on accident. My bad. So hopefully y'all can hear me fine. But welcome in. I haven't streamed in like 2-3 weeks, something like that. Everyone, welcome in. I'm kind of popping up here early because I don't have to like walk away, go to the bathroom, get my water, or any of that. Og the One, Radio, Psycho. Everyone, welcome in. We'll wait a little bit while I wait for more people to trickle in and such. Well, I forgot I put that on there, where the chat shows up on this default screen. Huh, when did I do that? I couldn't remember. Oh, man. What we got, we have maybe like, today's the 4th. We got 12 days. And I think that they're also doing like a stream or something. Yeah, showcase. There we go. There we go. They're gonna do a showcase. When will that be? Unsure, but if I had to guess, maybe like a week before. That's the only guess I can think of. I think they did something similar, but it did something similar like every title update. But I specifically remember when Alatreon dropped, there was... Well, I don't think there was like a slight stream or anything, because that probably would have helped with how to deal with them. But they were giving away free decorations, which is crazy. That's one of the only times I got an attack level 4 deco in the game, is because of the free decos they were giving away. Gaming Lounge, what's up? How am I? Exhausted. They can be scheduling around the... Huh. I have no idea when any of those are. The, what is it? TGA Tokyo Game Show? And then the Game Awards? I don't know when they are. I just know that they are in December. That's it. That's all I know. Oh, man. Well, I guess I can switch over. Hold on. Bop. I kind of look like I was messing with the colors. I don't know if I like I look weird. I might need to mess with the colors a little bit. Hold on. Like I think I'm too saturated. Okay, maybe not. Like that. Contrast. Raise that a little bit. Whiteness, just a smidge. And I mean the tiniest. Otherwise, oh well. It'll be scuffed. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Steve, what the? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like it. Where they show wait, no. I think on mine they changed it. Hold on. No, they don't. Ew, why do they do that? I don't like that. I don't rock with that too much. And what I'm talking about is like, they have like your ad instead of having like everyone's like normal channel name. I don't like that. And I don't think there's a way to like change that either. That's a little annoying. I don't know how I feel about that one. Ew. That's gross. Yeah. YouTube, I'm gonna need you to do something about that. I don't like it. I don't like it. TLS, welcome in. Welcome in. I don't like it. Alright, let's make that one a little bit bigger. And then, here we go. Snowy Town, welcome in. Snake Man, welcome in. Yep, early. Just started. I haven't streamed in... It had to be almost about 3 weeks. It had to be either almost or like close to 3 weeks. That should be fine. Mr. Doodles, welcome in. Welcome in. Thoughts on new gummy Venom skin? What game is this? Is this Cosmic Invasion? Because I haven't used Venom yet. If this is Marvel Rivals, I've never played it. I think this is my first Uno. Oh my god. It's usually pretty chaotic. Normally, I'll have to do a sound test at some point because something will go wrong somewhere. Yeah, we gotta. I don't know when, but I'm gonna invest in a camera. I don't know when though, because if I turn it this way, it's like bright. But if I tilt it ever so slightly like that, darkness. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, same person. Oh, okay, you're on Twitch. Okay. Second most. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, someone tagged me on Twitter. I was their most watched, which was that shocked the heck out of me. Private lobby. What the? That looks. I don't remember that. I thought you just click it and it just went there. I don't remember that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me wait to boot in so I can put. Where is it? So I could put on the whatchamacallit? Lobby ID. I was doing some grinding. Ooh, I'll save you. I'll save you. Only one? What the f... Okay, I kind of got hoed there, but whatever. I'll save you. Only one? What? What? I'm full. What? Crazy. Nothing. Nothing. Let me go to the Grand Hub. Boo. Alright, let me bring up chat. Back again. There we go. Would you rather they buff? Would you rather they buff the HE hunting horn or give it more defensive options? I would rather them buff some of our other swings. Burn the black is... Oh, no. I already did it. I already got the thing. Never mind. If they ever bring back spin to win, they better nerf the fuck out of that, because I did not like how strong it was, because then it was like, it didn't even matter about the performance. You would just hill stab spin to win. I ain't like that. I didn't like that at all. If they bring it back, they better bring it something like how it was in Rise, where you have like a meter to fill up, and then you do it and get like a song of some sort. Fair enough. Okay, so on the agenda today, I will be making a build for Gogmazios. I have not made one yet, but I'm pretty confident I know how I want to do this. Wait, hold on. I need to see myself while I'm moving the camera. Dang it. How do... Let's do this, and then just take everyone here, and just move y'all here. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. You're single-handedly the reason I'm playing Rise right now. It's amazing. It's awesome. Yeah, it has, it has its gripes like every game, but like I like it. I really like it. I haven't played enough Charge Blade to know. Also, TLS newer. The F9ers? Like Brock Lesnar? Thank you for following on Twitch. I have an Adrenaline Rush build, but I'm not confident enough to be Adrenaline Rushing through a monster I've never fought before. Because I've never fought Gogmazios, so I don't know if I would want to rely on that. Let me put the lobby ID in for when people show up later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do. Pin. Copy. Twitch, 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 Twitch. Forgot to follow me on Twitch too. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Put that there. Pin. Manually unpin. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And then bring my chat back up. And there we go. Excuse me. I'm pretty confident that I think I have all the pieces that I would want for a GOG build. I doubt that's the Andy I know. Excuse me. I think first things first, I should just get in there. Just get. Oh wait, no, I need to delete something. So because I want that Mizusune. What can I delete? Okay, I don't even know why I had this, but okay. I guess because it's in the Wooden Hollow. That could be fun. Don't know why I got that either. Let's see. 7. Get him out of here. An 8. That's okay. 2 of those is fine. I'm gonna keep this forever because the 1 star is crazy. Crazy. It's a crown. I doubt it. I do not crown hunt whatsoever. Not even a little bit. You can go. I think I kept that just because there's so many of them. Oh, I'm definitely saving that. I might need a plate. I need that for the orb. I'll leave it. So is it only GOG with his update? Yeah. Well, monster-wise, yes. But we're getting a bunch of like in-game systems. Well, maybe not a bunch, but we're getting some in-game systems. We're getting some weapon balances. They specifically said buffs in quotation marks. I've heard you need fire and dragon. Yes. I heard about that. I think I might also bring blast resist because I think he does blast. So I might put that in my build so I only gotta worry about blast. Really? I just started watching My Hero. What? You just started? Bro, I've been... Okay, making sure there was no spoilers. Hold on. Like, I'm about to do this the ghetto way. Hold on. Like, I've been there. I've been on this. What are we talking about? I've been on that. I've been watching it since it... Anyway, since it came out. It's probably one of my favorite anime. And Izuku Midoriya is my favorite anime protagonist of all time. Not even close. But I'm gonna get in there with the Mizusune. Everyone, you want to join? You can join up. I don't know who was my favorite before then. I think before then was either like Gohan or Yusuke. Gohan mostly for nostalgic reasons, but considering this is me. Oh, this build. I think, yeah, I already saved this. So let's swap. Don't I have a dragon? Why don't I have defense boost? New build question mark. Was not what I was trying to do. Give me that. Oh wow, I didn't even upgrade it. I'm not gonna switch it anyway. I've played Glaive. It's fun. I played it more in this game and more in Sunbreak. Not a lot in World. I kind of, it's like a hit or miss for me, to be honest. Name's Jasmine. Okay. Playing Wilds on PC and it feels. It looks better than the PS5. I would assume it would look better. Now, whether it plays better is kind of like depending on your PC and stuff, but hated retrospective. Ironically, I loved Sunbreak's Insect Glaive, like so much more than World, but like not even close for me. I don't want adaptive. I want to take off 1 point of adaptability for Mirror Walker. Actually, no, I'll be fine. If anything, I'll do my due diligence and just do that. Oh shoot, go back. Okay. I've been reading Swordmaster's Youngest Son. I'm unsure what that is, if that's a webtoon. Because if it's a webtoons I've been watching or reading, it's like something about like level 99 stick or something like that. The Ordeal. Wow, Chef's Kiss. And also I've been reading, and this one's really good. Dang it, I forgot what it was called. Unordinary? I think it's called Unordinary. That might be one of the best things I've ever read. It's crazy. Slater? Welcome in. I still don't like that they change it like that. Why they change everyone's names to be ats? Who greenlit that? Who greenlit that? It wasn't me. It was not me. Crazy. Shinji from Shinji. I've never heard of that. Unless you're talking about Evangelion. In which case, I tried to watch it and I was like, yeah, it's not for me. Not for me. Where was the director for the weapon changes? Rise involved for like continuation. True. Because like a lot of I am nowhere near the monster. So a lot of weapons, you play them in World and you go back to the 4th gen and then play them. Some of them are pretty drastic. Your thoughts of Safi Absorb Dragon Torch? Unsure. Delta, welcome in. I like, how do I feel about Safi Jiva in general? Because I think Safi Jiva is pretty cool. I wouldn't put it as like a top 5 favorite monster though. Can I sneak? No, I cannot. Oh, never mind. I knew it. Can I dance water dance? Right here. Okay, just right through my hill stab, whatever. Is that water? That's water. Come on. No, wait. No, never mind. I'm thinking of, are you okay? What? Capcom fixed that. Y'all saw the lag. Y'all saw the lag. You saw it. You saw the lag. That was not me. That was the lag. Can I not? Can I don't know. Or there. Whoa. Or there's too many people here. Oh, where are you going? Let's rock. Do I have? Watch out, muscle gravity. Or not. I thought he was gonna just jump. Oh, he is jumping. Just in a different way. Ow. Ow. Have you done any? Nope. I am scared to do that. As a Capcom creator, I don't want Uncle Capcom to come after me. I know some other people do it, but I don't want to. Ow. But I don't want to risk that. I think it's funny that when I do play Insect Glaive, I'm in the air almost never. I don't think there is rarely ever a time that I am in the air. Absolutely not. Don't overdo it. Yoi Tenkai. Shoot water. Or not. Whoa. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And this is why we get the rust off. Oh, someone got disconnected. Do you get mount advantages when in the... But you do. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't really care to go in the air. Like, usually anytime I'm in the air, I don't see a lot of big damage. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Now, I will go in the air if I'm, like, dodging, like to jump something. But otherwise, Oh, crap. Also, I should probably get one of these going. Oh, God. Oh, I have to accept? What? Why did I do it like that? That's weird. Jump. There we go. Why is it let out? Why is it so laggy? On my Xbox, no less. What build is this? I think this is the same build I've had for probably like 5 months. Maybe not 5 months. They were like 3. It's like 3 pieces of Gamma, 2 pieces Legiacris. Oh, that's not good. Also not good. Let's try this again. Am I that bad with my missing? I'm confused. Also, give me a couple of... I'm so confused. Can I go to your wedding? Probably not. You probably live super far away. Fun fact, I've never been to a wedding. And being at a wedding, that means I gotta dress up. I hardly like wearing collared shirts. Smartest dub guy, welcome in. How long does it take for you to adjust when swapping games? Usually like a hunt or so. Like, oh shoot! I forgot about that. Cause like usually the adjustment is usually I need to worry about focus mode because I'll forget. But otherwise, I'm usually chilling. I kind of want to touch that bubble, but also. Bam. Get down. Everyone, this is it. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good for you. You know, I saw that coming, but like, what could I do against it? Have you ever played? Yeah, I played. I didn't beat it. I played it on the channel for a bit, and then like a lot of people didn't really rock with it. So then I stopped recording it, and then I started playing it by myself. I beat the first one. I don't know. I feel like I like the first one better than Dragon's Dogma 2, but I can't explain why. Carries over to the. I doubt it will, and I don't think video games should be like that. I think video games, you should play them. Like a video game being done is okay, but I think a lot of people with Monster Hunter are like, oh, I need this game to carry me to the next expansion. There are so many games out there. They're like, once you get your fill with Monster Hunter, you can play other games. That's okay. Currently in my free time, I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network 6. What the? Anyway, this was it on the system that shall not be named because it keeps raising its prices. Relic. What is it called? This one. This. I've been playing that. That's been really fun. Oh, you're just, oh, you're still going. Do you jump? You go swim? I don't remember this. Thank you. Oh god. Go ahead and jump. Bang. Don't get up. Did you play the that's the area where you go through that dungeon and it's kind of like randomly generated in some ways? Yes. Now, did I beat it? That's a different question entirely. That is a different question entirely. Short answer, no. Well, I guess that's just the answer. Whoop. Whoop. Nope. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Is GU is soloable, but I don't know. I like playing with others. It's fun. Yeah, GU is soloable, but once you get to the hub, you gotta lock in. Like, look, what the? Okay, I'll let you do it. I'll just. Apparently, you know more than me. Jesus. But yeah, like GU is hard. Well, the end part of GU is really hard. Or the hub itself definitely is a difficulty spike for sure. But low and high rank village is like single player, but it can still be tough, especially if you only played like world. Oh man, you're gonna get your freaking face. Anyway, you're gonna get your face punched in if you only played world. Oh wait, Monster Sweet. Ain't no way. Style points. Oh crap. Do it the red and white here is cool. I have no idea. Unless that was from like a show or something, and I just don't remember. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I remember Solo and EX Red Helm. I still have not. I completely skipped over it. I skipped right over him. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I do know at some point I probably have to pick a monster for my Is This Monster Fair, which I guess is a series now, apparently. I can tell you now, Silver Rathalos, I am not defending that man whatsoever. Absolutely not. No. Gamba, anything good? Don't know what I expected. Anyway, favorite monster is an ogre, because I'm basic. I've only seen wow, huh? I've only seen people hunt. Yeah, I skip right over them. Arzuros. If there was like a least favorite monster, Arzuros is probably somewhere on that list, on that top 10 list. What's your take on Nergigante? Do you think he'll return to Wilds? I never got on the train where everyone loved Nergigante, and I'm just like, yeah, he's cool, but like if I had a top 10 monster list, he's not on there. He's not on there. Like, I enjoy Nergigante, but like if he comes back, cool. If he doesn't come back, also cool. I don't know. I have no way of knowing if he will come back or not. Like, I know he's popular, so like the fact that he's popular, there's probably a huge chance that he'll either come back in this game or the next one. So Safi would make a lot of sense in the expansion. I guess I don't know how when this game is about Guardians, unless there's like a fake one or a Guardian Safi Jiva that like uses like the Wilk stuff, then maybe, but I don't know. I study the lore of Monster Hunter about as much as I study math. GG's whoever put. Oh, that was me. Gore and Nergi are the reason we have Arkveld. People like their edgy flagships. Yeah, I guess. Like, I wouldn't even say Gore is on my top 10. Like, he's probably top 15, but he's probably not top 10 for me. Actually, let me get a couple more hunts in. Give me a couple more hunts in. Before I put up anything. Okay. Yeah. Yo, Malzeno. I really like Malzeno. Both of them are probably in my top 10, maybe. I could probably think of some others, but like I feel like most of my favorite monsters were probably in GU or Sunbreak. Like if you're like, Uno, what's a top 10 monster that originated in World? I don't know. I don't know if I got one. I don't know if I got one. Also, Uno momento por favor, or por favor. And I'm back. Oh, there was another quest. Oh, whoops, too late. Whoops. Ew. Loadouts. Who are we fighting again? I forgot. Oh, Dude Man. Who I can't remember is more weak to ice or water. But, water. I played Down Morales a few weeks ago. A GU game. Oh my god, holy crap. I tried to go back into 3U. 3U was my first Monster Hunter. But like I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh man. Like I enjoy it for what it is, but like I can't go back. Like maybe I'll go back one day, who knows, but like man. Oof, man. Samurai Pizza Cats. Hey, that was my show. That was one of the first anime I ever saw. Wait, Salon. Holy crap, damn. Oop. I've only played Tried, never played 3U. I think the only difference, I think they added some. Did they add a weapon in GU? I can't remember. I also just realized that I don't need earplugs. Oh, I didn't know I had affinity up on this thing too. I forgot. Have medium? I couldn't tell you. I don't really enjoy using bowguns, so I don't know a whole bunch about them. Doop. Doop doop doop. Give freedom. I would rather eat ranch. I would rather drink a tub of ranch than to play Freedom Unite. No. Gen 2? I barely like Gen 3. No. Why do people like who said that? I've never heard that. Usually I hear people saying that it's the best Monster Hunter. I think it's really fun, but I definitely like GU more and Generation more. Are you okay? Plus the wolf. Yeah, I knew you were gonna war. Someone else has a hunting horn. Oh, 2 other people have hunting horn. Oh, Jasmine has a hunting horn. I understand it now. And Mag, are you pocket horner? Oh shoot. Mag, you pocket horner? We pocket horner? Yeah, I caught you in 4K. That thing swapped to greatsword. Okay. I'm telling it. Whoa. I'm telling the console about this one. Okay. Nope. Still stab. Nope. Okay. Nice. Oh no, he's charging. Backwards? What did you want a huge hunting on main and not? I hope that they buff longswords, other slashes, because I feel like that has to be the most boring playstyle to only do Crimson Slash 1 and 2 and loop it. Ooh. Thank you. Made you a hunting arm, man. Oh shoot. You think Gog is gonna be harder than Omega? My only reason of saying yes is because maybe not Savage Omega. Maybe not. But because in one of the not Doctor hold on. Anyway, in one of the oh shoot, I don't know how that didn't hit me, but okay. Ooh. One of the directors, I think, said how upset he was that in World the hardest monster was Extreme Behemoth, and he was like, he didn't like that a non-Monster Hunter monster was the hardest thing. So there's a good chance that they might make God harder than Omega, maybe because of that, but I don't know if it would be harder than Savage. Which a lot of people either one still hasn't beat Savage, or two still haven't beat Savage. I ended up beating him with support hunters, which I think is way easier than doing it with other people, and I also soloed it without support hunters. Let's rock. I see everyone has their arch-tempered. Oh, how that didn't hit me, the world will never know. Oh shoot! Shadow drop. I would be so shocked if they shadow dropped anything. If they haven't shadow dropped not a single thing, and since the Gen 5 doing title update stuff, so I would be surprised now if they did that. Like my hopes are super low about a Savage, or not a Savage, a shadow drop, because the developer said they're weren't happy. Yeah, basically, something like that. I have For You, but never fought God. Yeah, I went through For You, but I went not all the way through it. I stopped right at G rank, and then life happened. life definitely happened. What do you think of Zoshia when you saw it use all his powers? I guess I saw a little of Fatalis, but like, I guess I didn't really compare it too much to other monsters. I just saw it as Zoshia. I have adrenaline rush on this thing. But I thought it was cool. Not top 10 monsters for me cool. I should probably say like my top 10 monsters, I guess, to make sense of it. So of course we got Zinogre. Of course we got Nargacuga. Bolreaver Astalos. I might have to go Stygian. Uh-oh. Too many flashes. I might have to go Stygian Zinogre. Great Macau. I think that's like one of the best beginner monsters ever. How many did I name? Zinogre, Stygian Zinogre, Great Macau, Nargacuga, 4. So I got 6 more. Both Malzenos, so 4 more left. Both Magnamalos, so 2 left. Oh, that's funny. Oh, why did I drop? So 2 left. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was like, I'll let someone else get that. Roll backwards. Big Red, or Biggie Red, welcome in. Victor, welcome in. Ooh, I almost did not dodge that. Okay, so 2 monsters left. Sure you can. I'll look at a GU monster list real quick after. I'm trying to think of like stuff in like Sunbreak. I mean, Gossarag was okay. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite. Lunagoron is really awesome, but I don't know if I would say top 10 favorite. Same thing with Odogaron and World. Alatreon, specifically only Iceborne Alatreon. No other Alatreon. No. No other Alatreon. Absolutely not. No. No. Absolutely not. No. Okay, so one more. Was Orochi Kirin cool? Wasn't Orochi Kirin just Kirin? Except ice? Like, did he do anything different? Except ice? Stop it. Ooh, finally. Felt like that took forever. Glavinus. That's 10. That's 10. Walter White, welcome in, welcome in. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's my 10. Both Zenogres, both Magnamalos, Great Macau, Nargacuga, both Malzenos. I forgot the other two already. Glavinus, both Rassalos. Are you excited for an expansion? I guess because I don't know nothing about it. I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. Like, I think it'll be cool when it comes out, but right now you got me excited for no reason. But right now I'm just chilling. Like, when it comes out, cool. But like, I'm not too much in a rush for it, you know. Favorite part about the shadow drop monsters in Iceborne. There was a shadow drop monster in Iceborne? Uno momento. And I'm back. They shadow drop Basil and Rise? Was he not already in Rise? Was Basil not already in Rise? I'm confused. You'd hear rumor. But Brute Tigrex was always in the game. I'm so confused. He wasn't in the title update. Brute Tigrex was always in there. Excuse me. Basil was added in title update 1 but not mentioned. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that. Anyway, I don't remember that at all. Tom's hit a weak spot. I mean, I'll take it. I got a pretty. I'm hating. Dalmordur. I remember almost the only thing I remember about that fight is it taught me how to Superman dive because he does that big beam that sweeps across. Which, now that I think about it, I don't think there's a giant monster that I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like huge, like big, like Dalmordur, Zora, Eucanlos, Acantor. Well, I guess those two aren't as big as the other ones, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Also, real quick, I'm going to put together a GOG build, which is probably not even going to be that hard to do. Because I've been thinking of what I want to do. And I think this one probably just makes the most sense. So I'm going to start off as this is the base. Actually, hold on. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And okay. And then I'm gonna do this. It shouldn't be too loud, hopefully. That shouldn't be too loud. Is critical element or critical boost better for Gog? I don't know. I've never fought him. Do you have a little crown for Sergio's? I have no idea. I don't even look at the crowns. I'll just be playing it like, oh shoot, it was a crown. Oh cool. And then that's as far as that goes. I think I might be getting the meaning of Shadow Drop mixed up. I guess when I think of Shadow Drop is it was never talked about and it was just like, oh, here it is. Now if they were like, oh, here's what's coming in title update, blah blah blah, and then it's the monster, and then he randomly shows up, then like I didn't find Ardians very useful. They can be really good stat wise, but like their songs are Okay, so for Gog, this should be pretty simple. We're gonna start off with a dragon weapon. Sadly, we didn't get too many good options for fire, except for this and this. And this is and this at least comes with critical boost, so like cool, I guess. So I'll end up using Rathalos. I could go with an artisan, but unless I got like a cracked out of his mind Aryan hunting horn, then like I doubt it. These are going to have the exact same decorations because we don't have a lot of really we don't have a lot of cool things to do with it, really. Man, my college placements test before. Oof, good luck. Good luck. I remember seeing the lightning and the student Nova trailer. White Fatalis. I think we might get a White Fatalis. Who knows? Who will I have my Monster Thunder Stories team? I haven't even thought about it. It'll probably be spur of the moment. Guardian Wrath is pretty good. Let me look at it. We were so close to Savage. Let me look. I don't even think I really even like. I think I glanced at it once and then that was it. Master's Touch is kind of cool. Does come with attack of large. Sonic Barrier, I quite want. Sound and melody. What are the stats of this again? Wait, I need to compare it to... How do I do this? How do I compare it to the other horn? I don't know how to do that. Because I don't know how to switch it. Once again, hold on. And I'm back. Do I like Miku? Like Hatsume Miku? I used to date someone who really liked Hatsume Miku, but like, yeah, I don't really know much about her except she sings. And that's really about it. How do I compare? I guess if I switch. I guess if I Nintendo Switch. And I do that. And then go back. Okay. %5 more affinity. I get more fire out of Rathalos. You do get attack up large. I think I'll try. I think. Yeah, I think I'll try it. I think I'll try it. I'll try to make that. I'll try to make that. Use an artisan hunting horn, or I use Zoshia. I just use Zoshia. Not too often do I use an artisan. I do think they sound cool, but I don't really use them too much. I didn't like too much about Sunbreak is that they revealed every monster before the release. I can't remember if they did that with every, like, title update or, like, every new monster, period. Did they do that? I don't remember. I know title updates, yes, because World did that, too. That's something that 5th gen started, but I'm unsure. The Safi system was the best. I mean, the only thing you got to compare to that is what? Ghost of Roth? That's really it, I think. Can I even make this? Well, I can. But I need to get some more hunters. Honestly, I think just to be based, I think I'll make it. The Sonic Barrier utility is pretty good too. So I'm gonna need to get some hunter symbol 2s. But back to what I was doing. Back to more prep. I think I want as much slottage as possible. So because of that, what the hell is this? Oh, so I think because of that, I want to go U for the helmet because it's more decoration. What is the gamma of Dude Man? Counter-Strike. Definitely not getting rid of ring arms. Then, honestly, this might be it. This might be the build. Outside of taking off some of these. Is this speed eating? Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Did you know there's no rapid morph in the normal armor system? The did switch axe, I am bad. The did switch axe bad, I think. Is there not like a deco for that? What, in this game or Sunbreak? Okay. I'm gonna max this out because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be doing blast of some sort. I was gonna worry about earplugs, but I think I'm gonna skip earplugs because I'm pretty confident that he's not gonna have a roar to hit you combo. I highly doubt that. Like I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident he doesn't. But I feel like if you roar, hello from Japan, holy shit. Welcome. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna have a roar to immediately bop boop beep you and you're done. There's not a lot of really good level 1 decorations. If there's tar on the ground, I might end up having to walk through tar, so I'm gonna put one of those as well. But then as far as like level 2, let's do 1 extra evasion and then 1 extra jumping, and then this is probably my build. This is probably the build. Of course, I need to finish upgrading this, but this. Wait, am I blocking it? No, I'm not. Okay. This will probably be the build. I know there's like stronger stuff, but like this is like it will cover everything. I got my agitator for damage and more crit. I got weakness exploit for more crit. I got my evade window so I can try to be on Weave Nation. I got my maximum might for crit, blast resist because I don't want to, you know. Quick Sheath just kind of comes with the Duna legs. I got speed eating, so like I can recover quick if I need to. I got my burst for my little bit of extra damage, and then I think this is probably it. Okay. I can stop the overdramatic Phoenix right now, and then put you back. There we go. All right. Rapamorph unfortunately isn't that good in Wilds in a way. It might be better in Sunbreak, but who knows? Who knows? Just the base game, Sunbreak monsters. The title updates were still a secret until the leaks happened. I didn't look at the leaks, so I knew nothing about that. Excuse me. I go out of my way to actively not look at leaks. I think people who leak stuff is just like, what are you doing? Okay. I need to get some hunter symbol doses. And I don't remember how to get those. Is that you? No. Wait. No. Who gives out hunt? It's Tempereds. Not you Tempereds. But like you Tempereds. Yeah, you Tempereds. Okay. There we go. It's better than Sunbreak, actually. Okay. Excuse me. Also, something else I was thinking about earlier, because a lot of people compare like Savage Omega to Fatalis. I think the reason Savage Omega feels harder is because with Fatalis, you have a whole expansion worth of armor and skills to go through, where right now with Savage Omega, we don't got a lot. We don't got too much to work with. So like we can only make ourselves but so strong. Where with Fatalis, you have a lot more to like choose from. Oh, I should probably save this before I do anything. I should probably save this. Yes. No, don't do that. Okay. There we go. How hard would Fatalis be without his cone breath? I don't know. It'd still be pretty hard, I guess. I mean, I guess it depends on how are you looking at this, because his cone breath is like the biggest opportunity for you to do damage, or one of them at least. But, like I love when he does the cone breath. I'm like, oh shoot, that's free damage. It's free damage, free 99. Where's my water? There we go. And I'm ready. I just bought my first deep dish. What, pizza? We need a monster modifier tier list. Frenzy Hyper. Which is the best modifier? Best like fun or best like hard, or because my favorite is like hypers. It's not even close. Tempereds are probably my least favorite, or at least in world, because tempereds in world, they don't even have more HP. They just hit harder. They don't even get a new attack. They just ooh. I don't know whichever one I'm going to now is whichever one we're fighting first. I can't speak too much on like Frenzy because I didn't get to the end game with the Y stones and stuff, so I can't comment on that. Deep dispute, that's what's up. But yeah, I can't really comment on that though. Got my slick blade. Oh, he was deep. Uh-oh. Where's everyone else at? Oh. 60% affinity. Nope. Cool. I forget where I'm supposed to hit him. Oh, whoops. I did it too much. My bad. My bad. Is there any non-canon spin-off monsters you'd like to see? I don't know that many non-canon spin-off monsters. Like, usually most people first thought is, like, something from stories. And, like, those are, like, big, giant monsters, and I usually don't care about those too much. Like, maybe the whale from Frontier, I would want to see. Ah, shoot. Oh, I messed that song all up. There we go. What's your favorite system? Oh, what is it? The thing in Sunbreak where you pop the wounds, or you pop the things. Anomalies. Anomalies by far is my favorite system. It's not even close. Like it makes it so that basically even weak monsters are strong now, and you have a reason to actually hunt them. Someone else can get that. I'm gonna not be greedy. What the? Why did he go all the way back here? Wow, he's almost gone already. That's crazy. But is he dead? Oh, he's gone. Wow. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Excuse me. I'm talking about Hazard Quest. It was the Arch-Tempered equivalent in Sunbreak. I would say I definitely like Arch Tempers more than I like Hazards. Uh, not. Mm, mm, like I'm thinking if they put Arch Tempers in, because I feel like Arch Tempers is a much more of a buff than. Anyway, it's a lot bigger of a buff than the Hazard quest, so I would like Arch Tempers more. Also, I feel like it's kind of not fair to compare those because Hazards don't give you new armor. Where Arch Tempers give you brand new armor. So there's like a big reason to hunt them outside of like bragging rights. Whoops. Oh. I didn't know we were done already. What? I kicked it. Style point. Excuse me. I love Hyper and Afflicted Monster from a gameplay standpoint, but from a farming standpoint, that extra HP makes farming slower. That's one of those things where the way that you can make farming quicker is to get better at the game. Then it's quicker. Though, to be fair, a lot of stuff in GU, like you gotta farm heavy for like anything anyway. God forbid if you're looking for like a plate or something. Look. But I think that's one of the things we have to like balance between what is the acceptable. What's an acceptable amount of time to farm? Because some people, like Hey J don't like farming. Hey J will go through the entire game until the game puts him down and says, "Hey, farm," before he farms. What's my least favorite newcomer in each game you've played? Well, I can't really say anything from 3U because that was my first game. 4U. I don't know. I can't really say about any of those either because a lot of those I experienced for the first time. So I'm going to start in World. Who's a newcomer in World I didn't care about? I didn't really care about the bone one, the one that rolls around in the bones. I didn't really care about him too much. Like if I had to pick an absolute least favorite, I mean, I still enjoy him, but like I don't really care about him too much. Wait, no, Great Gyros. I forget Great Gyros even exists. In Iceborne, no, he's returning. I was gonna say Nargacuga because I despise Nargacuga. In Iceborne, they nerfed him all the way to the ground. Like, what's the point of him being fast if he doesn't use his speed against you? Where in every other game he jumps around really fast and immediately jumps at you. In Iceborne, he jumps twice, looks at you, and then jumps. Like, what was the point of the spin? What was the point of the speed? A newcomer. I don't know. A lot of the monsters in Iceborne are pretty cool. I can't say I dislike any of them really. Did I even get enough? Whatchamacallits? I don't remember. No amount of improvement is gonna change the double monster HP. Well, the thing is with GU and hypers, especially like G rank, it's not more so that it's so much HP. It's more so that, well, it is, but it's more so that the HP is scaled for multiplayer. So if you're doing it solo, you're gonna have to lock in. You're gonna have to lock in. Hyper Nursilla took me 17. 17 minutes is not that bad, especially for a hyper. So I guess it depends on like what's like what's a perfect time for a hyper monster. Like if it's like, oh, I want to get through it quick, then like old school Monster Hunter, that ain't for you, because that's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen at all, because that's not how things were back then. Doing another one. Doing another one. Because like a lot of complaints I had about World or Iceborne, they kind of fixed. I didn't like the guiding lands at first, but then they fixed it. They made it so that you can lure out monsters, you can make them disappear with that ball thing by throwing them at them, and you can lock in the zone. So then I was like, okay, I can't say too much about that, so I'm gonna shut up. Also one. You're two, really? I don't really want to fight y'all though. Are you two? Two. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't like how Tenor Rising only lasted 1 minute. Then they fixed it, and I think it lasts like 3 or 5. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna shut up. They added, oh, Tony Chopper, what's up? They added the Shaver Jewel, so like everything can tenderize quicker. So I'm like, okay. I don't know. I have mixed feelings with tenderizing. I think tenderizing is fun. It kind of sucks that it kind of breaks up the combat where you gotta tenderize, but also it kind of makes the game easier, because in normal Monster Hunter games, you only got a few really good hit zones, and hey, you're gonna have to figure out a way to hit those. But now you can make your own good hit zones and kind of make the game a lot easier. I forgot who we were fighting already. Who are we fighting? I forgot. Quest info. Who are you? Are you weak to ice? Ice, right? Okay, I was close. Oh, well, I'll just use what these are. Event quests aren't guaranteed. Oh. Well, we're about to find out. Also, if anyone else wants to join, you can. I'm pretty sure we have, like, tons of... How do I... No. How do I... Memberless? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure we... No. How do I... Oh, never... Oh, never mind. We have more... Oh, everyone's on quest. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh, whoops. 999. I don't think I would ever be able to hit that. Like, my original save on World, which I've been playing for, like, I think almost 3,000 hours. I think I'm at, like, 700 HR or MR or something like that. Man. What? I was like, if I don't go... Okay. I wonder if Gong was gonna get his own. I'm 1,000% sure he's getting his own map. He is way too big to put him anywhere. Unless, like, yeah, like either he had, what the heck? What happened to him? Either he's getting his own map or he's having like his own section. Like kind of like how they made a section for Legiacris area. Oh my god. I mean, oh my god. I broke it? I didn't break it. Get down. I did it too late. I think it's funny that the Game Awards are coming out like very soon, and I haven't played. No, I played Silk Song. But outside of Silk Song, I haven't played none of the combatants for Game of the Year. None. None of none of the other ones. Too many games came out this year. I can't play all that. I don't got money like that. Uncle YouTube don't pay me money like that. Get all them games. Oh my god. I'm gonna not be selfish. I'm gonna let someone else take that. I realize the question. Oh, I did it one extra time. Imagine we just destroyed the entire. I would be completely shocked with these. I would be completely shocked. Something that I'm scared about with God, because I've noticed this happens, I think, in almost all forms of media, where people will have an expectation of something, like oh, it would be cool if something happened. And then if that something doesn't happen, then they're mad. And then like, well, like everyone's saying that it's going to be an 8-player raid. And if that 8-player raid doesn't happen, people are going to be pissed. Think. Lay down. Get closer. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Well. Yeah. For best RPG, I'm talking about like the game of the year. I haven't played all but one. This is the most I've trapped or seen a trapped monster like ever. Because I don't think I ever trapped monster. Played as of recent. I haven't. I still need to get another. Hold on. I need to get another Xbox controller because randomly, this will go, like if I accidentally brush it, it'll auto trigger and keep making my character jump. And you might be like, oh, well, Uno, just use this. Dang, I didn't get one. I don't like this D-pad because it doesn't like click in, where with this D-pad, it feels better to do like fireball motions, and it's easier for me to do like supers and stuff. Where this D-pad is a lot smushy, and I don't like it. It's a lot harder for me to do supers, Hadouken, Shoryu, stuff like that. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. But I wanted to get one. I was gonna get one for Black Friday, and then I didn't. Like the only thing I bought for Black Friday is I got these JLab headphones for like $30, and normally they're like 70, and that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Excuse me. I've been using my Xbox controller for ages. Having trouble using anything else. Like I would love to get like a leverless like fight stick or whatever, but them things cost stupid amount of money. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Like 80, 100 plus. No. Me thinks not. No, it'd have to be a tempered Rathian. What about you? Perfect. My favorite Teen Titan. Ugh, I don't even really care about DC that much. If we're including Kid Flash. If we're not including Kid Flash, then probably Robin, I guess. Like, I'm more of a Marvel person. Wait, are you... What do you eat to? It's not Dragon. Unless it is. Thunder. Oh man, I'm tired. Are you a Beast Boy? Nah. I mean, Beast Boy is okay, but like Beast Boy is basically just Michelangelo in a different font. And Michelangelo is not my favorite turtle at all. That CD's my least favorite, but like I have like one main favorite turtle, and it is not Michelangelo. I got a 600 UCLS Star Destroyer. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing Star Wars. Okay, I see you with the horn. I'm guessing. I want to say Star Wars, but I'm unsure. Fun fact: I've only watched one Star Wars movie, and that was the first one, and that's because they were playing it when I was in kindergarten. Michelangelo, different font. I mean, he is. He's the jokester. That like he can get serious, but like usually he's just like the jokey guy. Who's my favorite Marvel? Oh, Spider-Man. Not even close. It's not even close. Spider-Man. Favorite X-Men is Scott. These eyes are rated E for everyone. Summers. Second place would be Magnus. Okay. I was like, that's a lot of words, and it got Star Destroyer in it. I did play Fortune Unleashed. That was really fun, even though I didn't understand the references. But it was still a fun game. There were so many references. I know that went right over my head. Oh, it's so funny. Spider-Man. No, like Peter Parker. Like regular Spider-Man. Dang, how far down is he? Think he was far? That. Is there any? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Is that an offset? Look like it. Sound like it. Man, what's gonna be funny is whenever they whenever they end up adding more Elder Dragons, which will probably be like an expansion, people are gonna be so upset that you can't trap them if this is their first Monster Hunter game. Like, what do you mean I can't travel? Like, no, that's how that works. This ain't like you trying to get lucky and landing, what's his face? Landing, what is his name? Landing Mewtwo in like a Pokeball. Jesus. Well, or that. Yeah, this is the most I've seen like traps. I don't ever use traps. Like not even like for like trapping, but like even for like locking a monster down. Usually I don't use them. It's like kind of like the neutral, the back and forth. Maybe that's why I don't use status. Like I don't use sleep or paralysis. And if I do use the status, it'd probably be like blast and paralysis. More so blast. Here's my... Never mind. Oh wow, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. It's over. Yeah, okay, I was like, it's over. Has Uno retired the longsword? I don't really like the longsword in this game, right? I can't say I don't like it. I like it less. But like hunting horn in this game is just so much more fun than longsword than I just like. I really like it. So I like almost every iteration of it. I have a love-hate relationship with it in 4U because they nerfed it into the ground. But every other iteration of it, I liked it except anything below 3rd gen. And now I have enough. Thank you, everyone. Is Rise longsword good? Technically every longsword is good. I don't think there's a bad longsword except for you when they nerf this into the ground. But outside of that, I don't think there's a bad longsword. It's just more so it feels weird to me in this game. That's probably the best way to put it. Oh wow, we tied. I want to try longsword in a new game. Oh, just do it. I was like, you have to ask me if it's good or not. You should try it and then decide if it's good or not. Is it fun to ride? Yeah, or just try it. You can just try. Like you kind of try it for free. Just be like, I kind of wanna see what it feels like. And you jump on in there, Oh wait, I gotta. A lot of freaking people here. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and welcome to our. I forgot the rest. I need to. Oh, you only have the game. Oh damn. Made a clip from the last one we both focused. Oh shoot, that's what's up. Oh, we were talking about that. Is not where I want to go. We were talking about longsword. I almost had longsword on the brain. Can
I proceed?
I was about to say that's a lot of money, but not really. Definitely get in for Capcom as another Christmas sale. I feel like Rise and GU go on break like damn near every other day. Excuse me, or at least like once a month. I feel like. But the one thing that people didn't like about Rise Sunbreak is like the spear birds. Like, oh, I gotta get the spear birds. You don't gotta get them. Now, if you're like taking too many hits, you cart really quickly, then yeah, you might want to get them because you're not that great. But you don't really need them. It's just there to help you. Yeah, I need to finish the rest of the build. Equipment. Use Oh My Gog. Okay, so now that we upgrade this, we can bop. Bop. Oh, okay. No. And bop. Do I want... Hold on real quick, hold on. Because the resounding Galahad, on the other hand. But health regeneration, though. Because with the sounding Galahad, I don't have to worry about Horn Maestro. So I can go attack up 4. And you get Slugger. But health recovery, though. Should I make Artem? I would say if you want to, you should. It'd be fun to make one. Or to just have one. Because you can... We're getting something where we can upgrade our artisans further. I don't got that many artisans, but, you know. That was similar layer fit, just different helmet and waist. Yeah, I've been rocking this for a minute. Well, I switch around here or there. I hated artisan. I don't really like them too much either, to be honest. Like I kind of wish there was a little. Well, I guess maybe we'll get more customization in mastering, unless they do what they did in Sunbreak, where you had the rampage weapons, and then like they just kind of with the rampage weapons. Yeah, I'll stick with what I got. Never mind. I'll stick with what I got. Okay, now we're gonna save over this, and this is my GOG set. I'm gonna not worry about earplugs and just take it It is what it is. What's your dilemma on? I wasn't sure if I wanted to go Galahad because it has Horn Maestro, so then I could just go attack up 4 or attack up 5 and have a 1 free deco slot left over, and it comes with attack up large. And to be honest, I think the power wave or resounding melody thing is probably going to be good because Gog is a big boy and that's a lot of tick damage going through him. But with the Blazing Gariel, I probably butchered that. You get health recovery just from the bubbles. I'm like, man, probably beat Savage Omega Soul. That's what's up. Artisan, Safi, Rampage, all the same system. I don't know. Safi is a lot more customizable. And it's like a lot easier to get what you want. Rampage, that's way easy to get what you want. You just do it. Technically, Rampage would be the best out of all of them because you just take your parts and just do them, or just put them in there. Okay, now that I got all that settled, now I can just 3 people posted a quest. Yes. What was posted? Well then. I hope we get an in-game system that's kind of like Anomaly, where you can like upgrade your weapons further. I think that's pretty good. That was pretty cool. You can kind of just like go further beyond. Who are we fighting again? I forgot. I mean, I'm pretty much straight. I mean, I'll take the roar, but like, eh. Ugh. Man. Oh shoot, I get the freaking everything. Dual stream. What does that even mean? Anyway, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit the like button because it gives me serotonin. I gotta do better at saying that. Because I'm horrible at saying I am nowhere near. I am nowhere near. I also don't know which one y'all are fighting first. So I'm just gonna wait to see which one y'all go to. Because I see you going here. Okay, and then you're going that way. I don't know which one we're fighting first. Okay, so I'm just going after this one. Nintendo Switch. And then this, and then this. But yeah, artisans kind of remind me of the stream stones, and I don't really rock with the stream stuff. Okay. I don't really rock with the stream stones too much. Oh shoot, I forgot to get all my buffs. Oh, he's someone mounted. Oh, I didn't know that. Whoops. Whoops. I should have paid attention to that. Whoop. Wow. That's gonna be a nope. Remember when everyone was getting stuck on the demo of him? It was getting absolutely cooked. Me in particular. And now I just wash him all the time. Ooh! Man. Oh, I saw the Getsuga Tensho. Okay. Weed Nation. Somebody offset it. I'm assuming the Great Sword. Oh, shoot. I tried it. I tried it. I tried it. Okay. 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 Don't step! That's a cool. Am I dead? No, I cheat death. But I am blighted. Just get rid of that. 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 What is this? What is? Oh, pause game. Oh, I was like, what? I was like, what is this random? I don't understand. Kick it. Oof. Do I have an earplug? I don't. I forgot. This is the. I still have the GOG build. Oh shoot. One, two. Huh. I never thought to do that. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Sure you can. Well, I was like, well, I hit nothing. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. Swipe. I heard One Punch Season 3 is not good. I have not seen it yet. I'm waiting for all the episodes to come out, then I'm gonna watch it. I heard people talk about like the animation, which I don't know what to really say to that, because I can't think of a time that I was watching a show and I went, wow, this animation is really bad. Usually I just care about the show, the fights, the characters. Oh shit. But I guess that's because I grew up at a time where like animation was bad anyway. Like you took what you could get. And just be happy you had animated. Because first off, I know that the people that animate ain't getting barely paid anything anyway. So they're doing what they can. They're doing what they can. At least we're getting episodes. I feel like most of my shows either got canceled or I didn't get to see them finish until I was like, I'm forgetting. 10 years went by before I saw what they were like when it was ended. Like I started watching Dragon Ball when I was like 8 and didn't see how it ended until I was 18. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ow. Reboot used to come on ABC. I didn't see how that finished until it came on Toonami. So that means I started watching it when I was 8 and I also didn't see how it finished until I was almost 18. And then there were some British shows I watched, like Misfits. Thank you. Misfits was good until it wasn't. Then I watched Pram Face, and then that got canceled. And like, well, okay, well, I can't watch that no more. Thanks for canceling it. Stop what? God forbid if you grew up watching Speed Racer, where everyone's like, oh, haha, my speed is so fast, haha, I'm gonna get you, haha. Those are just slideshows, basically. Same thing with like Johnny Quest, where they stand in like this. I don't want to get grabbed up. Where they stand like this, and then they don't really move too much. Yeah, no, what you're talking about. Haha, I thought. No, that's Speed Racer. Oh man. The same thing with like Yogi Bear and stuff. They didn't really move around a whole bunch. Now Tom and Jerry, there was some movement on that. Which is why if someone want to see like really good animation, well, if you want to check out Mob Psycho, Mob Psycho has so much animation in that thing that I paid attention to it, and I don't pay attention to stuff like that. Like on one episode, and this is probably gonna like break your viewing experience, and I apologize. Typically, when you're watching a show, you're only gonna see one or two people moving at the exact same or moving differently. Maybe two people, maybe. Otherwise, if it's more, they're not doing a whole bunch of different things. Mob Psycho will have 5 different characters doing 5 separate different things, and all of them are drawn and animated. That's crazy. Boy, that's just crazy. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm like very easy to please when it comes to stuff like that. Just because I grew up in an era where like we didn't have any of that stuff to even watch. What's that? You were trying to watch Dragon Ball Z and you missed an episode? Haha. GG's. Wait 4 or 5 months for it to recycle back. What's that? You're watching Dragon Ball GT? And you wanna... your friend told you that Super Saiyan 4 happens? But it restarted back at the beginning? Good luck, because you're getting ready for a whole bunch of... Grandpa! For 21 episodes. Too bad. Too freaking bad. Just for that season to suck anyway. Oh man. Like, I feel sorry for anyone who watched Ultimate Muscle, because if you missed that final episode, they didn't rerun it or nothing. Ultimate Muscle came on Fox Kids or Fox Box or whatever they called it at the time. Aired the final episode and that thing dipped. It was gone. Man, hit Kevin Massive with that muscle gravity and that was it. Oh shoot. Yep, missing one episode of Tenchi Movie, too bad. Unless you're missing Tenchi in Tokyo, which that show does not exist to me at all. I will never acknowledge Tenchi in Tokyo. That freaking whack, freaking Tenchi Muyo, fine. Tenchi Universe, not as good as Tenchi Muyo, but still pretty good. Tenchi in Tokyo? No, absolutely not. No. Is Goku versus Frieza still one of the longest fights in anime? Have you seen the third Hokage versus Orochimaru? Because he was holding that damn sword for like, I don't know how many episodes. Jesus. Oh, I try to be cool. That's what I get. That's what I get for being cheeky. It's crazy. They made that episode long for show fight long just because I think it was it. Don't they make fillers just to make the anime further from the manga? Well, they don't do that anymore. Like, even One Piece is going to being a seasonal anime now, which is crazy. Minutes cross, hum yep. I mean, that's just anime time. I'm kind of just used to it. Though, to be fair, technically, it didn't blow up in 5 minutes. It actually blew up a lot longer. Because Frieza at one point goes, it's like, and mind you, this is the old Frieza voice. So, like, Genkai. Wow, this tough old bird got a little bit extra life than I thought in it. Because it didn't blow up in 5 minutes. Like, it was actually a little bit longer than that. Unless that was a dubbing mistranslation. Because, to be fair, if you watched the Ocean dub of Dragon Ball, you would have thought that Goku's dad was a brilliant scientist. Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot he said, yeah, I watch literally nothing but those. Oh, someone had your bird. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. No, that's a no. That's a, if there is ever a no, that's a no. Also, I needed. I don't know what I'm gonna have time for it, but I want to finish my playthrough of Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That game's awesome. I still can't believe they reached out and gave me a code. I was shocked. Like, I knew I talked. Anyway, I knew I talked about that game a lot, but I didn't know they was like lurking in my streams or like lurking in my videos. Well, I guess I did play the demo on this, so maybe. How many times you murder Fatalis for content? Probably less than the amount of times I've carded that it took for me to beat him the first time. Because a lot of people, I don't know if people know, this, but a lot of the new, like the people who are new to YouTube and new to Monster, they killed Fatalis faster than I did my first time. Because it took me over 40 cards, because I have a death montage video. Luckily, a lot of people, ooh, help me. Never mind, I got it. It took me like over 40 times to beat it. And Alatreon was also almost like, oh, you're dead. Also almost took you about like 40 times. But I would say I fought Alatreon way more times than Fatalis, for sure. I played with you back in World and Iceborne in the Resurgence of World. Was wondering if you still play with you. Not a lot though, but sometimes. The manga also mentioned that he undershot his power. Yeah. Controversial. I'm going to say some controversial stuff. I apologize. I don't like that a lot of people are like, oh, Goku. I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball characters are probably like some of the strongest in anime, period. But Goku and Vegeta and them are so strong that I don't know that there's a way to really illustrate it. Because if you watch Goku fight Nappa and then you watch Goku fight Vegeta, what's the difference in those fights that makes us believe? Like if you've never seen Dragon Ball and I just showed you both those fights, in both those fights, what way, or specifically the Vegeta Goku one, in what way does it make it look like Goku is so much stronger in that fight in comparison to Nappa versus Vegeta? Or Nappa versus, if you don't switch that, Nappa versus Goku. And I think that's one of the issues I have with Dragon Ball, because like, you don't really see how strong they are. It's just like, oh, word of mouth. Yeah, they're strong. Because power level. Because, yeah, they shook the universe a couple times, and oh, the Majin Buu thing, he like roared, and like he got, you know, out of that or whatever. But like, fight-wise, you don't really see it. Oh my god, I was thinking that. Which is why I like the fights more so. Well, not necessarily fights, but I like how they show the stuff of One Piece more. Because like if someone says, oh, this person can shatter universes, you can't really imagine that. But when you look and see a galaxy impact and see a whole island get erupted, you can kind of imagine that. Uh-oh, there's two of them. Call me Terry Bogard? Oh, wait. Oh, that should hit me. Top 3 favorite Monster Hunter games. In order. I can't include this one because this one doesn't have a Master Ranks, and I'm not going to include it. Iceborne, GU, Sunbreak. In that order. As in 3, 2, 1. Sure you can. Never mind. Never mind. Definitely never mind. Definitely never mind. Oh, I forgot I have this. Here y'all go. Sonic Barrier. I forgot this has Sonic Barrier on it. That's crazy. might have. Okay, I was like, I think I overcommitted that. Go towards the head. I didn't go close enough towards the head. Power wave. Hilt stab. Punish. Never mind. No, no. Are you okay? What? Let's go up a little bit because I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Also, I just realized you said this earlier. Thanks for calling me Unk, Snowy Town. Well, I mean, I guess technically I would what people would consider be Unk. Which it scares me because I'll be watching like Burleezy or like RDC and stuff, and they'll be calling them Unk, and they're in their 20s. And I'm like, what are you calling them Unk for? They're in their 20s. I think Desmond is like early 30s, but even still, like what? Hi. I was like, if you don't hit him with that great wall drop, surely I don't get knocked over. Okay, I was like, surely I don't get knocked over back. Also, I don't know who's the person that has like attack up large, but like you're like playing it so much that ow, and I don't even have to. Are you coming for me? No. Then I don't even have to do mine. I don't know what happened to him, but okay. Style points. Hilt stab. By the way, I'm not sure if you noticed. That is not what I wanted to do. That was cool though, but that's not what I wanted to do. What? You can roll into a hilt stab. You do? No, you don't do it. Go ahead and drop him. Let's rock. Let's rock again. Okay, or you can leave. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the underwater part. Assuming I can get quick enough to drop the rocks. Oh, you Hickey, where you going? Yoey Kinka. Are you okay? How? Wait. He's gone. He's gone. How's life? Stressful. I without going deep into it, this might be, I think, one of the most like real life stressed I think I've experienced in my 38 years of living. Man, being an adult, man, that thing tough. That is tough. That's the best way I could probably put it. Yoink. I can't cut his tip. What is Carlos? Oh. Kick it? Can I get a kick? No, we're going underwater. Alright, who gets to be the main character? Oh, definitely. Oh, I was like, yeah, nothing to do with it. I wish that's all it was. That would be infinitely easier. Because I can choose whether or not to be in a relationship or not. That's an easy fix. I can just leave or something if I'm not happy or whatever. YOLO. I'm gonna hope for the best. Charlie Nash. Double Charlie Nash. Now get the fuck out of here. Yoink. Where's the other one? Oh. We're gonna go ahead and drop this thing on him. Call me Char. Oh my god. Oh. I think I only got enough time for one. 600. Wait, did he get it? Oh, he got it. Oh, well, pff. Let me later, man. Oh, we weren't close enough. Oh, it was just there. I just saw it. Wait, how did he immediately mount? What? Okay. Okay, who is messing up Conga Lala? What is happening? And we kick it. Yes, we get Tenshu. I see you. KO. Cook. GG's. GG's. Now, will I get any type of good gamble? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Also, I might go back to the other Rathalos horn. I like how there's Gamba in each hit because you have a crit boost on there, which means randomly you could just spike. You could spike to like really good damage out of nowhere. But all right, Gamba time. Actually, I might use that for a Lance build or something. What is Iron Skin? And that's a rarity 8. Okay. Almost 1,000 hours. Wow. Holy crap. I think I have like 200-300. What? You gotta play another game. Because right now the other games I'm playing. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. I forgot to mention that. So I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 very slowly because my time and stuff. Mega Man Battle Network 6, and this game from this console that I'm not gonna say because they're increasing their prices again, and I don't like that. Luckily, I got this before the price jumped, and by that I mean like I got it back in like before Wilds came out, So like I got it for like 3 something. But anyway, meh. Because at first I thought you said I have 1,000 hours of watching. I was like, holy crap. Because they did the kind of like how Spotify does, where they do you like a little Spotify recap. I forgot what mine were. Hold on. Oh, I can't play that. It's gonna be okay. I was like, crap. It's gonna be copyrighted music, because it even showed like the music I was listening to. Hold on. Because I know my first 3 were ASMR channels, because I have trouble sleeping, and it is a wonder to help me to go to sleep a lot easier. But the other 2 was Dweeby and Maximilian Dude. Those are my top 5. Oh man, I was like, I didn't know I watched Dweeby that much. I didn't even know I watched Maximilian that much. Oh no, I definitely did. Never mind. That makes sense. That makes sense. Never mind. That pans out. Nah. Ooh, 1 second. And I almost fell. I am not getting clipped today. Anyway, 50. God, how? Well, I guess it's been out for like, was it 8 months? I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point, to be honest. Maybe like evade. I don't think it exists, but I would love a evade window 2, maybe like attack boost 2, and then like a level 3. But I don't think that exists. Yeah, that was a bunch of nothing. I think I jumped up 2. Oh yeah, I was getting those. I was all up in there. I was all up in there for sure. There's people over 2. Man, I think I would probably get bored eventually. Like playing it that much, you gotta let it breathe. Yeah, you gotta give it some time to let it breathe. Where is it? Nope, it is. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna change it back. I'm gonna switch it back. Like, I like the power wave and that it comes with attack up large, but oh well. All right, let me try something. Let me try something right now. I will be right back. As in on the where was that? Where were you? I just saw you. You. 1. One, like what are we talking about? Zinsei, what's up? Welcome in. Finishing a GOG build, which I need to. Anyway, wait, did I save that? I saved that, right? Yeah, okay. Which I need to test something. I want to know how much damage does this do, and I need to do a triple encore to see what it does. I need to set you to where you don't make wounds. So, no wounds. It'd probably be smarter to do this one first, because it has attack up small. And then I can just do it to attack up large. So, style points. More style points. Also, okay. Okay. $24.97. Remember that. Remember that. 24. 2 weeks? He had to have just taken off work, because ain't no way. Or he's a kid. No, because you would have school. Unless they were on break or something, because otherwise, what the heck. Anyway, $24.97. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Mao, welcome in, welcome in. Are you going to be doing another open suit? I don't even know when I be streaming. My streams be rare. Okay. Doop. 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 Okay. $24.97. That's stupid close. I'm gonna go with the other one. I know I just made this. I'm gonna go with the normal Rathalos. Oh, whoops. And the reason being, it's more fire. It's more fire. I know we get most of our damage from like the attacks. I know. It has 5 more crit, but it comes with fire. It comes with evasion and movement speed for dodging. Y'all know I love the weave. And I mean, the crit boost is kind of like a coin flip. If it happens, it happens. If not, cool. But also, it comes with Echo Wave Fire. Echo Wave Fire would do more damage than Echo Wave Blunt, especially during the whatever the phase where we have to use fire. Like, I know overall Attack of Large would be better, but I would like having Echo Wave Fire. And being able to offset would be pretty cool. If I can offset something, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Or you cheated? I could be. Who knows? I don't know. I think when people cheat and stuff like this, like make your HR high, I don't get why. Hashtag bars. Because it's not like if you have 99 HR, that doesn't mean you're good at the game. That just means you played the game a long time. Like, it's not like that's like your like power level. That'd be kind of cool if there was like a power level system. I don't know how you would do it, but kind of like in GU where you have like crowns and stuff because of like certain monsters. Like, I wish they had things like, oh, you soloed this, so you get like, you have like this icon or something, or you use this low level armor against this monster, so you get this little emblem beside your name. I think that'd be pretty cool. Do you think monster crafted weapons will still be viable, or will hunting horn have to start using artisan? I think that there is no realm that you are forced to use Artisan. Will Artisan be like really strong and stuff? Yeah, probably, because like they're getting like that extra upgrade and stuff. But like, play the game how you want to play it. You do not have to min max nothing in this game to beat nothing in this game. You might need to play out of your mind for Savage Omega if you're like soloing, but like there is nothing in this game that forces you to min max a gosh darn thing. So I don't think you have to. Now, if you're trying to like, oh, what's the best of the best? Yeah, you're probably gonna have to use Artisan, but otherwise, should Echo Wave Fire? Echo Wave Fire isn't gonna do extra damage on this. Whoops, on this because this isn't weak to fire. So like the damage, you're not gonna see the damage spike higher than you would on like Gogmazios or something. So, but yeah, okay, I'm coming back now. I did my test. Did you watch Chainsaw Man movie? I did not. I forgot why I didn't. I think work got in the way, but I don't remember. Is the bubble red? I don't know what bubble. Do you mean like the domain expansion? In which case, this well, I think it'd be blue because it's evasion. Event quest. Already did. I think I have to do the meat again just to get the meat. Under symbol 3. What the? Okay. Excuse me. I did watch the Demon Slayer movie. It was awesome. Amazing. Of course, people didn't like the backstory because most people that watch anime only really care about the fighting, and then if it's not fighting, it's like, well. Well. There's something I would want to know. I would love to know, like, a lot of people that call certain anime mid, like, even though I thought mid was average, I guess that changed somewhere. But, like, oh, Demon Slayer's mid, My Hero Academia is mid, Dragon Ball's mid, One Piece is mid. Then what anime is not mid? Because I feel like we're just... First off, we're only naming shonen, and I would assume that people who watch anime would watch other shows that aren't shonen. There's other shows that aren't shonen. Oh man, only watch season 1 of Demon Slayer. Is Michael Jackson still the villain? Yeah, I don't know who the other villain would be, considering they kind of flesh out who he is. Like, if Michael Jackson was not the villain, then, like, that would kind of be the end of the show at that point. Solo leveling. Well, solo leveling's fun. It's a show where, like, there's just fighting people. You fight people, and then that's it. Which, you know, there's a little bit of story there, but, like, you're not gonna see too much like story beats off of solo leveling. They even changed some stuff. Is that cool? Wait. Whatever, I think whatever the boom will be, whatever the color of, yeah, whatever. So like if you do Echo Wave water, it'll splash water. But they changed some stuff in solo leveling. Like when Jim Woo was fighting the ants, or fighting the king. I almost said the queen. Is it the queen? It's the king, right? Yes, the king. In the manhwa, it was a lot less close. Like when he got the, oh, I guess I'll just fight you. I mean, I'm here, so why not? When he fought Sneak. Oh my God, I didn't do any of my freaking buffs. I am recording. I'm still recording. Y'all, be right back. I have to, hold on. I'm gonna run from here and hope I don't get in trouble. Oh. Okay. Hopefully I'm good now. Hopefully. Imagine he's already dead. That'd be crazy. Okay. Alright. Well. Spider-Man Kid was the main villain. I thought Spider-Man Kid. Rui? Oh god, no. Rui's like, if this is Dragon Ball, then Rui is like Nappa. he's like, oh god, okay. He's like Nappa in this case. Oh, I played the wrong song twice. Yeah, like Rui. Yeah, he didn't get one tap by Dude Man by my favorite Hashira. Anyway, my favorite Hashira. But yeah, like if you only seen season 1, then oh boy. Wait, so what's after season 1? Oh, the train. The movie, which I guess they adapted it to. I wanted to dodge that. They adapted that to like episodes. That still hit me. But okay. Yeah, Gyu's my favorite Hashira. Even before the movie, I really like Zenitsu. Even before the movie, because now everybody's like, oh my god, Zenitsu's cool, because the only thing we like is edgy characters. And if he's not edgy and he cries, then we don't like him. But no, I like him even before that. Which I guess I'm one of the weird people, because like a lot of people love Super Saiyan 4. I don't really care for it. I mean, I like a little bit of the design, like in the games. I think it looks a little cooler. But like Goku talking like this. No, that is not Goku. I don't know who that is. That is not Goku. No. That is not Goku. I don't like that. I'm talking like this because I'm Super Saiyan 4. No. Like what? Goku is supposed to be a country bumpkin who's jolly. That is supposed to be Goku. I'm talking like this because I'm cool, edgy. Like why? Like no. Yes, again. Okay. Holy crap. Well, we can leave the chicken. Can we talk about how GT is underrated though? I would, but I'd be lying because that shit sucks. It's terrible. GT is no. No. Why are you circling around here? Why am I not going to the Rathalos? Go to the Rathalos. I did not. No. Defend. I want you to defend GT right now. What was good about GT? Because I feel like when people talk about GT, they only remember when Goku turned Super Saiyan 4. They don't remember the grandpa for like freaking I don't even remember how many episodes. Because he don't turn Super Saiyan 4 until like episode 20, 21 or something like that. And then Vegeta cheats to become Super Saiyan 4. That did nothing. Like what? It had its fun moment. No. Okay, so here's the thing, and this is me being honest. I watched GT when it came out. So I think if you watch GT now, where you can just watch it back to back, where I watched it, I watched one episode per day, and then there was the weekend. So then on during the weekend it didn't come on. Get down. So I think that viewing experience is going to be a little different. Where I had to wait, what, how many months? 3 months before like really good plot started happening? Because them looking for the Dragon Ball, that thing was not fun. That was not fun. No. The opening. It was cool. I wouldn't say goated. I like Rock the Dragon way infinitely more than I did Grand Tour. Cause like when you think of GT, what were some good things in GT? Not Super 17. Not at all. Not at all. Super. No one can defeat me when I'm Super 17. Like no. Like, how is there mysteriously another 17? Oh, they built him in hell. How did they have their bodies? The only one that had their body was Frieza. I know there's like the movie with like Cell and like Pycon beat Cell or whatever, but like no. Oh, Dragon Ball Daima. I like Dragon Ball Daima infinitely better than GT. Infinitely better than GT. Whether it's canon or not, infinitely better. They gave Supreme Kai his actual name and expanded on that, especially with like Piccolo and stuff. I love that. I thought the Majin Buu and stuff, they were silly. I really liked it. Like, I don't know. I feel like Dragon Ball GT tried to be so serious. I'm Super Saiyan 4. I'm so serious now. Even my pants are magical because they randomly change from when I'm Super Saiyan 4 to when I'm a kid or something. Like, I don't care. Like, Goku being a kid, I could care less. That bothers me none. I don't care. But just how they made him with the Super Saiyan 4 and the other Shinrons. I guess Sin Shinron was kind of okay. Nova Shinron actually had a personality, so he was kind of cool. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't find many things about GT where I'm like, I like this. I thought the idea of the Dragon Balls having... I have mixed feelings about the Dragon Balls having negative energy. Like... That was an interesting thing, but I thought the idea of Baby was kind of cool, but that doesn't make sense when Baby is just doing... You know what? I'm rocking him. Anyway, when Baby is just doing what he didn't like done to him. Because the Saiyans were ordered by Frieza to go take over his planet and kill all these people. So what is he going to do? Exactly what they did. What sense does that make? Like, what? Him stealing powers, that was kind of cool. Get out of the sky. Him stealing powers is kind of cool. Like how he kind of like dipped around through people's bodies through cuts. That's pretty interesting. And then it ends with Goku throwing another spirit bomb. Okay. How did they beat Super 17 when they were so strained and so hard? So that's such a hard fight and stuff. Base Kid Goku one-shots him with a Dragon Fist. Okay. Alright. Vegeta with the that's kind of weird. Yeah. I thought it was funny. Vegeta with the mustache is funny. It's horrible trash. Welcome in. Just like it was like ideas that could like were good on paper, but like I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really like it. Now if I rewatch it now, maybe I'll like it slightly better because I'm going through the episodes rather than one episode per day and then the weekend of nothing and then more. But Revenge is natural instinct. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of like, oh, what's Z Broly's motivation? Goku cried as a child, as a baby. Really? That's what makes you okay. All right. That's what makes you mad. Okay. All right. Okay, Z Broly. Okay. They're bringing out Gogeta to fight Omega Shenron, only for him to do nothing. And then yup. It's like, okay, all right. Like, it's kind of like more controversial. Broly developed trauma over Goku crying. So then why was he beating up everybody else, though? His issue should have only been with Goku. Why is he beating up everybody else? Okay, alright. And as much as I make fun of Vegeta, they butchered him in that movie. Vegeta talking about, he's too strong. What? Okay, all right, okay. Twerkathon is a hell of a name. That is crazy. Like, I know Vegeta cried his way to Super Saiyan. I don't care, but man, speaking of Vegeta, I know a lot of people are Vegeta fans, and basically any argument I make will be, oh, but Goku didn't beat him, which fair enough. Goku has lost every time. But what's more important? Someone who's won 3 fights, or someone who, you know, when they show up, they gonna get shit done. They're getting shit done. They're getting shit done. Because when I think of Vegeta, I think of, oh, let's let Cell get his final form. And I'm gonna fight my son to make sure he does it. I feel like it's like that the one dude on TikTok where he's like, I'm gonna let Cell power up just for him to gut check the shit out of me. Like, okay, all right. Now don't get me wrong, Vegeta was in his bag on Namek until them Ginyu Force. Well, to be fair, he didn't think he was gonna be beating the Ginyu Force in the first place, so like I'm not gonna count him for that. But that Frieza though. Especially Final Form Frieza, when him gassing himself up with I'm a Super Saiyan. I mean, the fight between Majin Vegeta and Goku, I always think, I mean, yeah, he won. He won off a technicality, but hey, he won. He won. You can't argue. You can argue with logistics, but he won. Whether an inch, as my boy would say, whether an inch or a mile, a win's a win. A win is a win. For context, my favorite character is Gohan, so I'm just happy that he's even on the screen. A lot of people's like, oh, Gohan, that's just. I just like Gohan. I just like Gohan. Cool if he's like being super strong or whatever. And cool if he's not. A friend of mine and I are going through rewatching all of Dragon Ball. Finished Z not too long ago and are a bit past GT, and it's been interesting. Man, second stream, let's go. That's what's up. Even though I'm probably gonna be ending after 2 hunts. Let's go. Wait, did I save this? Before I let me double check. I didn't save it. What? Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Cartoon. to make sure that I'm fine. I need to go through some of these because they ain't. This. What? Okay. Escape. Okay, never mind. My thoughts on AOT. Attack on Titan might be one of the best animes ever made. Sasuke and which one? The one on the rooftop? The final one where Sasuke left? Which one? This is where Gohan might be probably the best quote in the entire series. He went through all that trauma, all that stuff, slid into the DMs of 18. This is for Gohan. Good. The waterfall one. Oh, the final one. Oh, I love that. That was awesome. That was awesome. The final fight in Shippuden, like at the very end, boy, Sasuke made him do hand size. It's crazy. At the end of that fight, I teared up. It was good. Do I have adaptability?
Be a dangerous one, but I know you'll manage.
No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Attack on Titan, it's like goated. It's one of the few shows that you can watch twice, and the second time you watch it, it is a completely different show now. Completely different. Goku versus Jiren, it was okay. Like, how do I explain this one? Because I'm gonna get some hate for this one. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that I don't even know what hit me. Like Goku, the Goku and Jiren fight does the Dragon Ball Z thing where they're just doing this a lot, and I don't like. It's cool to watch, but like it's not like a peak fight when I'm seeing that a lot. Where I like oh crap, I like fights that are more like it doesn't happen often because it's a lot of. It takes a lot of like animation budget to do it, but like like fights like Kakashi versus Obito, where they're like throwing hands, or like when Goku was fighting Nappa the first time, or the first Vegeta fight. The first Vegeta fight to me is like the best fight. Like the Majin Vegeta fight, I didn't like that one as much. Did he get thrown off? Oh no, he's about to go down. Well, I'm here, so. Ooh, I don't like that. But like it was okay. It was fun. It was fun. That's probably the best way I can think about it. Is it was a fun fight. Now that Goku sliding on Kefka's beam with the Kamehameha. Whew. Whew. Cold. Like I like the Goku Frieza fight better, specifically the final parts of it. Like like right before like the Death Saucer happened, and then the Death Saucer, where like Goku was just like playing with him, and like literally scaring Frieza. I thought that was like some of the best parts of the fight. Excuse me. Dude, if we're being honest, oh god, I'm gonna get some hate for this one. I like the All Might versus One for All fight more than I like Jiren versus Goku. I said what I said. Are Goku and Frieza? No, what? No. Why would you think? I don't think nobody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. No! Whew. Slice of Prime, what's up? Welcome in. Goku pimp slapping. Oh, yeah. I think the funniest interaction I've seen with them is when Frieza just comes back. Frieza looks up and sees the halo. And then Goku's just like, oh, something Frieza, and like he just gut checks the hell out of him. And then Goku, oh shoot, throws one back. I thought that was pretty funny. I also think Peak Dragon Ball was. Oh my guts! Oh my guts! Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Yep. Is when before Frieza comes there, he's like on Baba's little platform, and he's like reenacting the fight between him and his grandfather. I wish Dragon Ball had more stuff like that, but it doesn't. And I'm gonna say this now: if you are someone and you love Dragon Ball, you're like, oh man, I wish they gave more screen time to Tien and stuff. What you want to watch is One Piece. One Piece gives everybody screen time. I also, this will be controversial too, I don't know what everyone's, or a lot of people's fixation of Tien is. Tien is like the most boring freaking character after Dragon Ball. Well, I can't say he's boring in Dragon Ball. He's like a typical antagonist. But like, people's like, oh man, I would love like a movie about Tien or something about Tien. Name 3 facts about Tien. Name them. Name them. Name 3 facts. What does Tien like to do outside of training? I don't freaking know. He got done with the street. That's what's up. Like, I don't understand. Everyone's like, oh my. I think more controversial. I think a lot of people translate what they like about their character based solely off of how strong they are, or the potential of them to be strong, rather than the character themselves. So like a lot of people like Tien because like, oh my god, he held back Cell. Oh my god, he was doing this thing in the Tournament of Power, or kind of. And then I don't understand that. Kind of like people, like a lot of people will shit on Yamcha, or a lot of people will shit on like Krillin and stuff. Nobody ain't talking about Chaozu. Chaozu don't do nothing. Like what? At least, Yamcha was doing his thing in Dragon Ball. At least. But nobody ain't gonna talk nothing about Chaozu. No. We will, and we definitely not having Krillin slander. Krillin is Goku's literally best friend. If it wasn't for Krillin, there would be no Super Saiyan. Like, what are we talking about? I know he like, oh, he died, but still, him dying turned Goku into Super Saiyan. Like what? Like nah. We don't do Krillin slander around here. Vegeta slander, yes. A little bit of Goku slander, even though I do think he's an actual decent dad. He just is oblivious to things. Especially with him being a Saiyan and a country bumpkin who learned none of that stuff. And basically married Chi-Chi because he thought it involved food. Ain't no way. Yeah, it was the catalyst for the rest of the series. Basically, yeah. Is my Sunny's best? I think Dragon Ball Super took too much information. Or, I don't know. I mean, I guess they kind of made like Goku more dumb, but like Goku has never been like this. Well, I guess they kind of made him like that in Boo Saga, but I think that was more so Toriyama because he thought that was it. He was like, okay, I'm gonna wrap up everything. I'm gonna kill off Goku. They definitely can't make me make more Dragon Ball now. And then they made him make more Dragon Ball. Like, oh, I'll just make it Gohan. And then he was trying to make Gohan the main character, and he's kind of like, I'm not feeling it. because I think a lot of people think that people like wrote in and bullied him or whatever, but it's hard to make Gohan a main or anyone else a main character when Goku is such a interesting person that it's so easy to make him the main character, because he's someone that advances the plot forward. Even Vegeta advances the plot forward because he does stupid stuff. So he advances the plot forward. The same thing with like if people wanted like a show about like Tien, we would just watch Tien fight, which I guess a lot of people love fights. But Mad Dad, Terrible Husband. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, he's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, you got to understand Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is a princess who she kind of grew up just wanting to get married and wanting to be with someone. They have a weird relationship that works for them. It's one of those things where like you know how you'll see someone in a relationship and you'll oh my god, you cut the tail, where you'll judge them like, ooh, that could never be me, right? Where when he was like, oh, I've never kissed Chi-Chi, which that's kind of weird. I don't even want to go into the dynamics of that. But it's one of those things where it works for them. Because Chi-Chi is someone where she wanted to have a kid. She wanted him to go to college. Luckily, Gohan is someone that likes nerd stuff, so he wanted to, not saying going to college is nerd stuff, but like he is someone that really enjoy. Oh, I don't like that. Who really enjoyed, you know, like learning and stuff. That was something he likes to do. Oh, Gohan was so cool when he fought Cell. I'll never forget that moment. Ooh, drink up. I agree, but I still like adult Gohan. I still like adult Gohan. Like Gohan from Superhero is my favorite Gohan. You're like he was literally Gohan being Gohan, and I'm not even talking about like beats. Oh shoot! I keep forgetting traps work on here. Sure you can. I'm missing Portland. I am missing Portland. Can we focus on this now? Oh, we can. Nah, it's too late. Yeah. What? Oh, the trap. I was like, wait, how are we? I was like, how's he getting paralyzed? Gohan when he locks him, he does. But like Gohan as a character is hard to write for because he's so strong. You need to find ways to nerf him. Kind of like in Attack on Titan. They made Levi. Levi is so cracked that the author had to go out of his way to nerf him. For example, when he rescues Mikasa in season 1, he steps on his ankle wrong, messes up his ankle. Now that removes him from season 2 and the rest of season 1. You had to, because otherwise Levi is going to be what? And then in the final season, I'm not going to say too much, just know he got nerfed. He had to get nerfed again because he was cooking nerfed in the final season. So God forbid not nerf the Levi. Like what? And don't even get me started on Gojo. Like they had to seal him away. Gege was like, yeah, no, he too strong. No. Nah, you doing too much. You doing too much. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, he did. His backstory is crazy. Are you okay? Or not? Here's my Sunday's best. Thank you. Oh, that's not good. I can't believe I take that. But yeah, you like when you. I think something that people don't understand with anime, if you make a character too OP, unless it's like a satire anime where it's like supposed to be like that, like One Punch Man, you don't really have like a lot of like kind of like stakes. Like a lot of people like, oh man, I wish Gohan kept training through the 7 years. If Gohan kept training through the 7 years and Majin Buu showed up, Gohan would show up, wreck the Bura, Babbidi's gone, and then no Buu. No Buu means no Majin Vegeta. No Majin Vegeta means no Goku versus Majin Vegeta. Also, no Super Saiyan 3 because Goku would have still showed up for the tournament. And I guess the tournament probably would have happened. Because they would have went off, Gohan would have handled everything, come back. He wouldn't have went Super Saiyan 3 against Vegeta. So, Kirito. I only watched season 1 and a little bit of the gun one. Because like I thought season 1 was really fun, really cool. I watched a little bit of season 2 and then I didn't know what happened. I kind of stopped at some point. Was the new monster dropping the 16th? The JJK's author hate the series so much. Probably when he's coming off. He doesn't. One of the big things is he doesn't like Gojo. He created Gojo and he doesn't like him. But I think what he does is I think he likes the shock value. So he likes to make a character somewhat likable and then just take him away. Which, by the way, if that's stuff in your story that you don't like, then don't watch Kill la Kill, because I'm still recovering from that. God dang. Oh my god. Buttery. Wait, I think I'm thinking of Agami Got Killed. Kill la Kill is the one with the scissors. I meant Akame Got Killed. That one. That, oh boy, that's the, yeah. Because Kill la Kill, well, I guess technically they both have scissors, but Kill la Kill is the one with the half of the scissor and then the other half scissor is like her sister or something like that. I forget. But yeah, like right now in Solo Leveling in the anime right now. Oh, that's what I meant to mention earlier. The ant fight, when he got that new skill, mutilation, in the anime, they made it seem like he was about to get hit, and he's like, oh, new skill, and then he did it. In the manhwa, he was chilling. He was chilling the whole time. And then he just gets the kill, and it's like, oh, this is a new skill. I think I'll do this. And then he just did it. I'm like, oh, okay. Interesting. Do you like Xenoblade? I haven't really... No, I'm about to lie. So, in order, I've only played one Xenoblade, but I watched a lot of people play Xenoblade. Because I think the story of it is really cool. I watched a lot of lore videos and stuff, but this is the only Xenoblade that I've really played myself. This is the only one. That's the only one. But I think Xenoblade is really cool. Just, I don't know, that one I really like because you get to make your own character. And I really like being able to make my own character. Yes, I watched The Brotherhood. Yes, I did. It was a really good anime. It's really fun. It's a lot more serious. Like I like the seriousness in anime, but that's like serious. Like I guess technically Attack on Titan is more serious, but it's something about that where I think for some reason it felt more serious, which I think is more so because I think the storytelling in Full Metal Alchemist is so good that like some of the things that happen scare me, like, oh, I might lose Ed or Alphonse or something like that. I like Fire Force. I need to go back and watch it. I stopped watching it when they went to this building. Shinra, I think that's the character dude name. Shinra and the dude with the sword. They went to this building and they were trapped in there and surrounded by some people, and then that was it. I think that's where I stopped. Because I like the art style. The art style is like Soul Eater, even though Soul Eater's ending was horrible. But anyway, but I've watched a stupid amount of anime. Capita, It was about this kid that raced go-karts. I don't remember the anime, but it was this dude who had like they summoned like these little pets that were like spirits. And it was like re-da, and they would wave their thing in certain directions to do moves or ultimate moves or whatever. I have seen Gintama. That's hilarious. That is the weirdest show, I think. One of the weirdest shows I think I've watched. It's weird, but then serious. And then it memes on other shows. Like there was the episode where the Shogun, they put a piece of freaking poop on his head. Hilarious. How does Soul Eater end again? Spoilers for Soul Eater. They fought the big demon. Maka punched it. And it died. That was it. But anyway. Yeah. I think that the manga keeps going, so like, Also, this is probably gonna be my last hunt. So let's make it count. Let's make it count. I'm trying to think. What is like some obscure Ronin Warriors, Samurai Pizza Cats? Well, those are like really old. My first anime I ever watched was Voltron, not DreamWorks Voltron, not the other weird Voltron, not the Trains Voltron, but Go Lion Voltron. That was my first ever anime. It used to come on Sundays, and I was like 4 or 5 years old. I really like Kamen Rider isn't an anime, but I really like Kamen Rider. Yeah, I grew up with Ronin Warriors as well. It was awesome. It used to come on, I think it was WB, or maybe it was USA. I forget. I didn't even see how that ended until it came on Toonami. Robotech, which is just a bunch of different Macross sagas kind of put together. I forgot what we're hunting already. Gore. Oh, I'm already chilling. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually not. Oh yeah, I heard about there's a new Ronin Warriors coming out. Of course, Digimon, Pokemon. I stopped Pokemon around in the middle of Johto and didn't really watch like nothing for like a hot minute. I did watch as Ash became champion. I cried. I teared up because it's weird because me and Ash were like I think we were like the same age. Because I started watching Pokemon in the 6th grade, so I was like 10 or 11. So it was weird to see like Ash still be 10, and then I grew up. I'm 38 now, and it's just it's weird. If you liked Pokemon and you kind of fell off of it, just watch the Masters 8. It is cinema. Although it did put like, you know, if you played Gold and Silver, you were like, yo, Lance is that dude, right? Or if you played Red and Blue, Lance is that dude. Masters 8 kind of put him on Fraud Watch. He's on Fraud Watch now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, watched it. Loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of fell off of it towards the end of GX. I watched a little bit of the one with the synchro summon. I thought that was pretty cool. Metabots. I think I said this. I think I told this story before, but I'm gonna say it again. Also, Scooter D. Smith, Grand Master Wukong. Thank you for following and subscribing on YouTube and Twitch. Metabots was such an important part of my childhood / teenagerhood. I pretty much. Okay, Black's rocking my my mask. Okay, I'm joking. Metabots was such an important show for me that I think it shaped my personality. I was basically like being like Metabee, so I would act more confident. I don't take orders from you. Like that was like my personality for like the longest time was because of Metabee, because I thought he was so cool. Excellent. Oh dang, you were there for a hot minute. Went all the way to X, X and Y. I'm 38. 38. I'll be 39 next year. I'm Unk. I'm actually Unk. Oh, I'm already here. Wait, do I have adaptability on? I'm messing up. I'm messing up all of my stuff. Okay. Yeah, the Rokusho showed up. In rule of thumb in any anime, if an anime character shows up in a cloak, he's badass. Rokusho did it. Ichigo did it in Soul Society. For my Mega Man NT / Mega Man NX EXE people. Base did it. Anybody that show up in the cloak, hey. Yeah, I'm not even 20 yet. Just know that life comes at you fast. Life comes at you fast. Because to me, sometimes it feels like only yesterday that I was like being afraid of going into the 6th grade. And now I'm 38. With technically 2 jobs. And a whole lot out. And a whole lot on my plate. Man. Ooh. I don't know. I'll probably make a video talking about it one day, but like, just know, man. Ooh, man. Favorite Akatsuki member besides Pain or Itachi? Oh, Pain or Itachi. I feel like that's hard because the rest of them are kind of boring. Like outside of Kisame. So I'm gonna go Kisame. I guess technically I say Obi though, but I feel like that's like a cop out as well. Cause like I don't really care about the dude with the stitches. The only thing I care about with Hidan is my boy Shikamaru put him on that pack. He was smoking on that Hidan pack. That is crazy. That is in all my life. Have I in all the anime I watch, and in this I mean he was already invited to the cookout before, but smoking your ops and then lighting a ghost blunt for your deceased brethren. Crazy work. Crazy work. Oh man, I feel like that moment doesn't get talked about enough. Oh shoot, kill stab. That moment doesn't get talked about enough with like aura and stuff. And I said this before, I'm scared for the day that the kids pick up on Gundam Wing and see about the ore farming that Hiro Yui does all the time. Because what's his name? Zephyr? If Zephyr makes a video of him, oof, I almost see it coming at some point. Favorite genre of music is Eurobeat. I didn't know which way to roll. I got scared. If not Eurobeat, then video game music. Like on my little YouTube rewind stuff, all of it was Eurobeat songs. Like I remember as a kid, I really liked. Like I didn't get into Eurobeat until Initial D. So I was out of high school, working at Papa John's. So age 17. So Initial D got me into cars, and it also got me into Eurobeat. I don't like that. Man, I haven't watched Gurren Lagann. That's oh shoot. That's one of those things where I'm gonna have to like. I'll get to it eventually. One of these days, let me sharpen it. Kill stab. Okay, I need to drop a domain expansion. A domain expansion, yeah. Oh, here's for the bow user. Get some stamina reduction. Oh shoot. Okay, no problem. The hero jumped off the cliff and pulled it. Yeah, like why? Look, he pulled it so late for no reason. The hero, and then he just wakes up. But I think the most unnecessary of him trying to farm. Why did you rip up that girl's invitation? And she starts to cry. Oh, and she starts to cry. And you dry her tear, and then walk past her and tell herself, "I'll kill you." Like what? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? For the first stage when the Civic happened. Wait, are you talking about the song before that? Well, no. I'm thinking of the battle stage. My favorite song from it was from the battle stage, and it's Switch, not like Swiss cheese switch, but like it's called Switch by Melissa White and someone else who I don't remember their name. MF Ghost got some good songs too. I just wish MF Ghost was a little bit better. Wild Destiny, it's okay. It's fine. I like Sunbreak Sword and Shield more better though. More better. That is not. I've never watched Dororo. Heard of it. I've never watched it. I did watch JoJo. Favorite part is part 4 because I'm boring. I didn't really like part 5 too much. I didn't really like Stone Ocean too much either. I feel like I didn't get to know the characters. It was just fight after fight after fight. Where I feel like part 4 gave me time to understand who these characters are. Where like I didn't really get that in Stone Ocean. And then part 5 was like, what was the point of him being related to Dio if it has nothing to do with the plot? He could have been anybody. One of my monsters, I have no idea. I don't even know all the monsters that are going to be in there. I know Zinogre's going to be on there. But outside of that, I don't know. Like the moment I get a Zinogre or find him, he's being on the team. I'm stopping all progression in the game to get Zinogre. I don't know how that didn't hit me. But, right. You're just the guy that had me all the time. All the time. I still wish they gave more screen time to Wu Fei, because Wu Fei was almost never there. And then like he pulled a whole 180 in Endless Waltz. Okay, in Endless Waltz. I cannot allow you to go to Earth. Like what? Wu Fei, what are you doing? Why? Why are you being like this? Is it because they didn't give you no screen time, and you wouldn't know anything about his backstory unless you read it? Because like he had a wife, and Wu Fei was actually a coward nerd. Not a coward because he's a nerd, but like someone who's like into books, and he didn't really like fighting. So his wife sacrifices herself, and that's why he ends up starts fighting, and that's why he named his Gundam the Taku. Oh my god. After his wife, his late wife. And then Troa, he was just kind of there too, just for you to find out that the girl that was with him in the carnival place, the circus place, is his actual shoe. It's his actual sister. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Like, what do you mean? If you're an ace hunter, oh shoot, thank you subscribe for 11. It's been 11 months. That's crazy. Cheers. I'll cheers in a second. Oh shoot. Also, I don't know if people know this, but yeah, this is the last time. Also, obviously, my favorite was between Hero and Duo. Like, Death Sight Gundam is damn near peak. The only, I think out of every Gundam series, the only Gundam that I probably like more than Death Sight, besides Hero, I'm gonna aura farm no matter what, Yui. Because he was definitely farming in Endless Waltz. Like, why? You're in space. Nobody ain't watching you right now. Why did you have to open the angel wings slowly like that? Why? Nobody's watching you. You didn't have to do that. But anyway. which technically this isn't a Gundam, it's a mobile fighter, but the Burning, aka God Gundam. Like one of the best looking Gundams I think I've seen. Oh my god, I'm cooking. Get up immediately, get up immediately. Max potion. I don't even know what I got hit with. Don't get up yet. Okay. Whew. He got a big, ain't he? What? Only two. Yep. Well, Katra got a bit of a focus when they, oh my god. When he killed his dad. And he completed the rest of Wing Zero. He was like, oh, y'all gonna kill my dad? Ha! Bet. Say less. Also, when we were talking about Ninja Turtles, my favorite turtle is Leonardo. Which is, I think, is almost no one's ever... Oh, shoot. Which is usually nobody's favorite turtle. Yeah, Doma and Sasashi. I was really mad. I thought Doma was going to show up in Gundam Build Fighters Try. Technically, he kind of shows up at the end, but that's it. What? Actual crap. Get these jobbers out of here. Get these B Squad Rangers out of here. Oh, okay, negative. Real much like Leo. He's, I guess a little bit I relate to him. Someone that has like a whole bunch of responsibility. Like usually in my friend group, I'm the responsible one. Or like, hey, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think we should do that. And then people don't listen. Now, if I was younger, I would have said Raphael. When I was in my rebellious stage. Oh, he didn't fall. Boo. Thoughts on Marvel? Like, Marvel is a property? I love Marvel. I like oh my god, how did I get up here? I like Marvel a lot more than I like DC. Like, DC, I feel like everyone's like so cracked out of their mind that it's like, how would they ever have an issue? Like, the Flash should never have an issue with anybody, unless it's the Reverse Flash or some speedster. Ooh. Charlie Nash. Or not. Oh shoot. Yeah, Marvel just has more characters that I really like. But I don't know. Then again, I'm weird. Like, I like Superman more than I like Batman. Because, like, Batman is just, like, bro, I'm gonna need you to go to therapy. Please. Please. Oh, man. I know his contingency plans for the Justice League. I do think that's needed, though. I think that's smart. That's smart for sure. I knew that was gonna hit me. I knew it. I knew it. Man. Luckily they don't get. Luckily this is still high rank, so like you can kind of get away with a little bit of mistake, so it's fine. When you flash, yeah. And don't even get me started on a CW flash who runs in, stops running, insert thing, like he says like a quick, just as far as you go, Captain Code. Well, Flash, we'll see what you think. Captain Code slowly runs over, shoots a little beam on the side, just sort of Flash to somehow try to run over and what? What? Oh. Reading Storm. I thought I saw some blue. Yeah, I did see some blue Kool-Aid. Give me that. Get that. lucky I can't get towards that edge. Yeah, it's one of those things. If you make your character too strong, he's like, well, what do you do? Something else I'm still surprised is still a thing. I feel like any type of like group I'm in, or if I'm like, God forbid, if I'm scrolling on Twitter, or not Twitter, Reddit. How's the grind? We actually just finished. Thank you. There are so many people that do like a, do you think this character could beat this character? Who do you think was in a fight between this character and this character? If you took away all of this character's powers and then fought this character all the way strong, who do you think would win? Who do you think could beat Goku? I know it's like fun, kind of, sort of, but like, all right, like there's more to just like who's stronger than who, you know? It's like, all right, okay. Because like if someone brings up Goku, it's like, okay, well, Goku's strong, but Goku's not doing a gosh darn thing to Sailor Moon. Not at all. No. Well, that doesn't count because he's not doing hand-to-hand combat. It's like, okay, it still wins. It still wins. Kirby or Sailor Moon. Don't get me wrong, Kirby is way stronger than people think. I don't know if Kirby could be beating like Goku currently and stuff, but Kirby scales. Kirby could beat most characters in Dragon Ball Z. Not at me. I'm a little fuzzy after Z, but Z, I think Kirby could probably beat most of them. Yeah, yeah. Kirby is, man. Sakurai was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make the strongest character ever. Deal with it. All right, well, sure. I believe in keeping characters to their respective universe. Like, yeah. Like, I know some of it's like fun and discourse. Like, oh, what do you think would happen if these people met? But I feel like everyone is always like, oh, who do you think would win in a fight? Goku or this character? What if you took away everyone's powers? They're just hands. You did Goku, Naruto, Ichigo, blah, blah, blah. Even though I like One Piece, I don't know what crack pipe people are smoking thinking that Luffy's beating Goku, but alright. But also just like I don't know what crack pipe people are smoking if they think Goku is beating Sailor Moon, but man. But that's the end of this stream. It's 10:47. You know what that means? I gotta finish folding clothes because that's all anyway, because that's all I do is wash clothes and fold clothes. Oh man, good screen electric comment. Kind of feel like a time skip version of me. I hope that's a compliment. I don't know. It's. I guess because I see myself as like, I'm Uno. I struggle to get out of bed sometimes. I'm late sometimes and stuff to places. Oof, man. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. If you haven't seen it, I've soloed Omega. That's somewhere on my channel. And if you are thinking about playing GU, check out my GU playlist, or you can go and watch me try to beat some of the EX deviants. That was back when I wasn't as good at Monster Hunter, so some of those runs are a little bit scuffed, for sure. On the ground with GU with friends. Oh, GU with friends is probably like awesome. Oh man, when am I streaming next time? Oh, when I'm streaming next game. Ah, you're black. Okay. You're a person that have my helmet. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there. Drink cool water. And I'll see everybody on the next video. This is an awesome stream. Thank you.